Come back to you on some of this, Zali Steggall. With this tension between state and federal governments, different energy policies, concern about market distortion, and then, that weaponised aspect of this area that you talked about. How do you actually make all of that fall away to move everyone forward at a similar pace in a cohesive manner? Do you think that's doable?
Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Obviously, on either ends of the spectrum in this debate, people want more or less. But what we first need is actually everyone around the table to work on the solution and the plan. Because if not, people get left behind. So what we know in Australia, we've got every state government and territory committed to net zero by 2050 and implementing policies in that vein. So we're seeing big developments around battery storage, hydro. We've got the renewable energy zones in New South Wales. So that is big development. We know the business sector is really moving, but everyone that I speak to still points out we still need government to be lined up, because we can't have a situation where the federal government is out of step with not only our business community, but our state governments and our international trading partners. I mean, we now have a situation where 70% of our trading partners are committed to net zero goals. We have a very real risk of border carbon tariffs being imposed on Australian exports if our policy doesn't match up. We know we're in negotiations for free trade agreements with the UK, with the EU in particular, and the EU has made it very clear that climate change policy is a major component